Come on,
Yeah,
fans.
solid. Better be feeling it.
Yes.
Why? Because it is what? Summertime, and it's hot as hell.
It is incredibly hot outside.
I am in a jersey. I'm in a jersey, people.
Truly.
The closest to sporty you will ever see me be. The only
Love
sporty
it.
I usually am is Spice.
Good. The sporty I usually am is in a jockstrap. Kia ora, and welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality. You can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. I'm drinking the last little bit of my pomegranate lemonade that I made the other day because it's caffeinated, it's bubbly, it's not alcoholic because I drank too much wine yesterday and passed out at like 8:30. So it's just caffeine today.
Period. And hello. I am Lana, your resident diva, here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I loves me some tea purr. And if you have some tea, you know what to do. Hit me up. And I am drinking, yes. She's back again with her strawberry sun kiss because caffeine is where it's at, and that's what I need right now. Although I probably shouldn't, but I am anyway. And this is my last one, so yeah.
Oh no!
But don't worry, don't you worry because her brother is gonna make an appearance next time. Yes. But yeah, strawberry sun kiss. But if I wasn't drinking my strawberry sun kiss, I would probably be drinking tea out of my cup mug because that's what you do. And all the cool kids have one, and all the cool kids getting one. So you should get you one too. You can get yours at lanagcreations.etsy.com. You can get all of our merch, not just the mug, but all of the merch we have and anything else, because I do put other things up there that you might want to get too. So check that out. And
Hello.
yeah.
I am David Healy, and I don't have a cute intro, but I do have a cute shirt. I'm wearing a shirt of a Drag Race winner. It is the Vivian. And if you check here, I got it signed last summer. So gotta love the Vivian, right? And
Yes.
I am drinking, you'll never believe it, I'm drinking water.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Yes. Come on, Lucy Lazuka. And what's happening, everybody? I am back again, Eve the Bunny, Chicago drag artist and queen of Ivy Park. Today I am repping the Ivy Park Trail jersey that came out. This is the closest thing that you would ever see to me owning designer camouflage. Yeah. I kind of grew up in the Midwest, and I kind of grew up with a little bit of an aversion to camouflage. And then Beyonce decided to come out with a whole collection that was camouflage, and I was like, well, okay, for you, Mom, for you, I guess. So it is what it is. I'm also in very, very hype Beyonce mode as of right now because at the time of filming, I am currently 4 days away from seeing Beyonce in Chicago.
Yes.
Love that.
The way I'm going to be hyperventilating, like it's not even going to be funny. It's not even going to be serious. I don't know what I'm going to wear. It's very much that Wendy Williams meme where it's like, how am I going to walk? How am I going to act?
Literally.
Cry? Like, and I probably will. I'll probably do all those things.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not drinking my black and white tea as I normally usually drink. Just because I had a gig over the weekend in Milwaukee and Pepsi was one of the sponsors and hooked us up with a lot of Pepsi. So I am still drinking on that nice, delicious Pepsi Cola, baby.
Period.
Yes. Beyonce approves it. Beyonce is a Pepsi ambassador. So you know what? It works for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I feel like it's going to be Pepsi for a little while. And then once the black and white tea reemerges, we're going to be like, oh, word. Welcome back.
Word.
sis.
Yeah, you'll be like, welcome back. How's your liver? And I'll be like,
Literally.
how's your kidneys? I'm like, yeah, they're dead.
Well, we are here with this is now part 3 of our
It
Instagram
is.
look review videos in preparation for Drag Race Down Under Season 3. At the time of filming, the trailer dropped today, and I am freaking out for once.
I didn't know. Why
Yeah,
didn't anybody tell me?
I actively still have not watched it, but I saw it drop, and I was like,
only saw it
okay.
literally as I was like waiting for people so we could record this. I like Spanky Jackson posted it on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, okay, work." Like, but it's amazing. One of my favorite artists is a guest judge. I'm very thrilled. I'm very excited to talk about that episode and that episode specifically. I'm freaking out. It's fine.
It's funny. Logan posted in our chat and said that person was going to be on it. And I had no idea who they were, so I just posted the Kiki Palmer video, and I was like, hey, "Who the hell are they?" I was like, "I have no idea who this is."
So for context,
But I saw who they are, and they are this amazing statuesque black deity. So like, I'm just already.
So it's Down Under, so I can. It's actually it feels pretty fitting. So her name is Diva Mahal. She's the daughter of R&B singer Taj Mahal. And she is a beautiful blues R&B artist in her own right. I actually was introduced to her because of a Netflix dating show called Dating Around.
Okay.
Where she was like the main person, and she went on like 3 different dates with people. And this was back in like I think it premiered in like 2019 or 2020, something like that. And then I was like, oh wait, you're a musician. Let me check out your music. And I am obsessed. So truly excited. She's American, which confuses me because also Adam Lambert is a guest judge.
Yeah,
on
I saw Adam was again. Yeah, I was like, okay. I'm not against it. I love Adam, but I was just kind of
I'm very excited that he's finally on Drag Race.
Yeah, I'm like, why
But
did y'all
Down
send him
Under?
to
He's been on Drag Race.
Has he?
Yeah, he has been on
remember
Drag
he had a
Race.
crush on
April
Carry On.
April Carry On.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. So he's back on Drag Race. Love to see it.
That's
like,
very weird of a capacity.
At the time?
Yeah, I just would have never guessed him to. I would have made more sense for him to be in UK or something.
Yeah.
Because of him working with Queen. Like, that would have made more sense than for him to be in Australia. It's like, oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm very excited for it. I love Adam Lambert and very excited.
Adam is daddy for me. Adam. A little quick story. Adam Lambert was one of the queer people when I was coming into my queer awakening that was very unapologetically feminine and was okay. Like, that was the big thing, was Adam Lambert was like on American Idol wearing makeup and like singing like belting and killing it. And I was just like, I'm so attracted to him, and I have no idea why. Because I was like, I always thought I liked the more masculine macho guys. And it was like, but no, he is gorgeous. And then I found clips of him doing As Long As You're Mine as Fiyero in Wicked when he was in LA. And I was like, and he's insanely talented. I was like, oh, okay. He's checking boxes. He's checking a lot of boxes. For me.
Good. Yeah, no, I definitely, as a smaller little queer boy, I absolutely resonate with every single thing you are saying.
Yeah.
It was him and it was David Archuleta. I have to be honest. It's
true.
Those runner-ups.
I know.
I mean, I felt the
Clay
same
Aiken?
thing with like. I felt that way about Justin Guarini a little bit though.
American Idol podcast. I think it has to come soon.
I will be here exclusively for the Fantasia Barrino season.
Yes.
Period.
Yes. That's the only one I
winner.
need to do. That's the only season I need to do. Period.
Because that one would be. Oh my god.
That's a lot. Let's bring it back to flashbacks.
Moments as opposed to
a season.
Just a review. Yeah.
It would just be all from that season.
It would just bring back so many memories, and just not all good, and I get all mad all over again. I will get mad. I will get mad all over again.
Fantasia, Jennifer, and LaToya in the bottom 3.
Come on. And George is like,
I was gonna say Jennifer in the bottom, like that. Just
George Huff was like, come decide and pick the. And I'm like, I would have been the same thing. I'm like, if I was George Huff, I would have been like, of course, obviously this is the top 3, and these people are the bottom, obviously. And we were like, the gag is no. And
We're
I
so
was
off
like,
track. I love it.
oh, I was so
Man.
okay. We're here
Anyway.
to talk about Down Under Instagrams because
Yes.
baby, I would
Right.
talk all night about
Yes.
the tragedy that was season 3 of American Idol of that moment.
But I will say this really quickly, and hopping off of American Idol, that season was a really great season for black, for like almost all of the black girls from there, because I feel like that even the ones that didn't win, you know what I mean? Like a lot of them still, like Frenchie and Jennifer and Vonzell, and like a lot of those girls, like still Tamara Gray, like a lot of them still like got pretty notable. So
Yeah.
the black girls were still winning.
Period.
So yes, we're talking about the Instagram looks of the queens from Drag Race Down Under. So Lana is our beautiful judge on this episode.
I'm so excited.
Eve, David, and I both look, but there's a twist that we've been teasing Lana with, and she's annoyed with all of us. So
The deep exhale.
it's the deep exhale for me. So it's actually really, really exciting. So David did this whole thing. So in 8 of the 10 instances that we are going to be discussing today, you will not be deciding between 3 looks, Lana, and in fact, you'll be deciding between 4 looks because with the exception of 2 queens, we actually had the queens from Drag Race Down Under Season 3 submit their favorite look as well.
Oh.
David did some reaching out, and we got everybody except for Floor and Amel.
Oh my.
A look of their own. So there is a chance that the cast of Drag Race Down Under Season 3 will be the winner of this episode.
I kind of love that.
Yay.
David came to me with the idea, and I was like, no, we have to do it like this. It's so good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And let me just say, I reached out to all these queens. 8 of the 10 got back to me. I appreciate it. And the 2 that didn't, like, they're probably busy. They probably didn't even see me in their requests.
100%.
Right.
So nothing against those 2.
Love.
But
All
the other
love to
8,
every one of them.
the other 8, they were so sweet, and they talked to me way more than they needed to. Like, some of them had full conversations with me, and I appreciate them. It makes me love this cast even more. They're so cool, all of them.
I love that. That's awesome. Shout out to all of y'all, all the queens on Down Under. Y'all.
We are so thrilled to be talking about this season here very soon. Like, everything is making me just so excited for this season.
You know, to the queens who may not know, this is my first season watching Down Under, so
this is mine as well too.
And so period. And so I've never watched Down Under, and so I'm excited. And now that you all have done this just makes me even more endearing and more excited, and just like I can't wait to watch. I feel like every season I say, this is my first season watching, something happens where it makes me go, now I'm excited. This just made me super excited. So thank you guys so much. I am excited now. I can't wait to make you all the winners over these 3 clowns right here, period.
Honestly, you know what? If the cast of Drag Race Down Under Season 3 wins, I will not be upset.
Yeah.
They are starting at a disadvantage, though. There's only 8 opportunities out of 10, but we'll see what happens. So with that being said, let's just dive in. Our beautiful cast.
Let's do it.
And guess what? The second slide, also the beautiful cast. So we are going to go in alphabetical order, meaning we are starting with Amel. So there are only 3 looks. Only the 3 of us chose looks. But here we go. Look number 1.
Ooh.
Look number 2.
Ooh.
And look number 3.
Ooh.
So those are your options. I'm going to remove our little logo today because we don't need it today.
Let me go full screen. I don't know why I did that already.
I was going to say, yeah, go full screen for this.
I should have done that.
I'm going to I think I'm going to swap us around. Hold on. Does that?
I think either one. That's fine. This is fine too.
Okay. We'll do this then.
There's some good ones here. I went ahead and pulled 3 looks because I wasn't sure if there would be duplicates, and 2 of these were looks that I pulled, but all 3 of them are really good. I was actually very impressed going through her Instagram, because I didn't realize she was such a fashion girl. She's got the looks.
Yeah, she is stunning in the face to me. Like, it's just one of those kind of things where she gives me like, and I know who she reminds me of now. She makes me think if like Jax had an older sister.
Oh yeah.
I was like, something about that, just like her face shape and everything, and just like it just gives very like, I don't know, it's just very cute. It's very model. It's very like nice slender face and bone structure and cheek and jaw and chin and just like, ugh. Yeah. I was very happy with her Instagram too.
I love that the first line of her Instagram bio is now warning may cause head spins. I'm like, the girls that get it.
The way that I was almost calling her a meanal for about the past like 10 minutes at first, and I was like, where's this not in there? I was like, I knew the reference. That's why I automatically just kind of put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, wait, no, that's not her name.
We're gonna.
I want to quickly talk about each of these looks while Lana's soaking it in. This first look is giving me Little Mermaid got her legs and she's up and walking. That second one, it's just pure fashion model. Such an interesting outfit there. I like the strings on the hat. And then this bottom one shows that she can go for a really cute look too. And I love when somebody can do the full face paint with a different color and pull it off. And she's pulling it off here. All 3 of these are very good looks.
Agreed. Yeah. Look at us. We did good. Round 1, we're doing great so far. So.
Y'all making it tough. Y'all making it tough. But I've made my decision.
Okay.
All right.
Look, silence. I have made my decision. I'll go in the order of my least favorite to my favorite.
Okay.
So my least favorite will probably be the first one on the right, the green. I like it. I mean, I love the hair. The hair is giving breathtaking. I love it. But I don't know. I want to see more from that. This one is very close. This one is very close. I would say I will give the first one an 89.
Okay.
I will give the top left or top right. I will give the top right a 92 because I love that hat. And I will give the pink a 95 because she's pulling off the face paint. Makeup is flawless. I love the hair. I love the look on her face. She looks so innocent and cute, but you can tell this is some mischievousness going on behind those eyes. It's like, yeah, I'm cute, but so that'd be my favorite is the pink.
Yes! You can't see it, but it's mine.
But I see even David.
Banner for today. It's okay.
You see the loser, so you can guess who the other person is.
Right. But you know what, David? I saw this look, and when I went through her Instagram, and I was like, "Oh man, if somebody picked this look," but it wasn't this one. It was her standing up, and the hair. That if you would have picked that one, you would have won that one. That would have been it for me.
I almost picked this one. Logan had it was on my list.
Oh, but yeah, that's cute. I love that.
This is my first time being in a video and getting a point. I'm very thrilled. Because the last time I was the judge, and the time before I wasn't in the video.
Good point. Congratulations.
Congratulations to your point.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But these looks are fierce. Like she's got
a great Instagram presence. Like
she's got great
looks
all
these girls do. But I'm very impressed going through it.
And I'm gonna put this out there in case anyone gets a chance to see this video, girl. I'm gonna extend to you the same foreign wig exchange program that I did to my homegirl over on the Philippines. If you come over to Chicago and you come to Roscoe's and you come to visit, bring that hair that you're wearing in the picture that I picked and I will let you borrow one of my wigs and we can swap. It can be a
Yes.
foreign exchange wig program, girl.
Because that
It's
wig
gonna
is
be cute.
wigging. The
I
wig
love
is
it.
The wig
wigging.
is
That is a
wigging.
The
hair
wig
wig.
is wigging.
That is a
Oof.
good hair wig.
Yeah,
That's a good
it's
hair wig, girl.
good. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yes, baby.
Oh. Ashley
Next
Madison.
up, Ashley Madison, and we do have a look from her as well. So I'm very excited to see what
Okay.
is happening. So
Oh, Miss Ashley was looking nasty up in her pictures, honey.
she's looking good. This is look
Yes.
number 1.
Yes, baby.
Look number 2.
Come on, rain on me.
Really, honestly, yes. Number 3.
Come on, David in a bandana. Yeah.
And look number 4.
Ooh,
Yes,
choices.
honey.
Oh my God.
I love the feather situation on the dress on the
Mhm.
4th one. Like,
hmm
I don't know if that's like a boa kind of situation or if it's just attached to the dress, but if it's like a boa, that's cute.
Mhm.
Yeah. These are also good.
She said versatility.
I'm so impressed with her makeup.
Yeah.
Sorry if you all can hear the cats fighting in my
Oh.
background.
Oh, no.
It's my
Oh,
cat's
no.
birthday and she's getting beat up. Oh. But
Yeah.
anyways, this makeup is so impressive. Like that's
Mhm.
not a mask or anything. That's makeup making her look
Yeah.
like Woody. Like that's
Yeah.
so impressive.
When you
She's great.
zoom in on the photo, I was looking at it when I ended up pulling it for this whole thing. When you zoom in, you can see her eyelashes, and it's like the weirdest thing, but it's so well done. All of these looks are just that second look, it feels like Vespi's wasp look, but make
I
it
know.
black.
Yes,
Oh,
honey.
so great.
Mm.
But no, all
It's-
these are amazing.
Yeah, I really like that second one on the top. Just the framing of it. It looks so sleek. It looks kind of like it's so fashion forward, but still paying homage to fashion of the past. Really, all of these kind of do that to a degree.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And that first and last look are really giving like classic drag, and I love it.
Baby, that first one is giving you continental evening gown.
Yep.
She's taking this picture in the evening gown in the hotel before she goes down to the pageant. She's like, she handed her phone to the producer. Take this picture of me real quick in the mirror. Like that's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that wig is 30 pounds.
At least.
The wig is probably 30 and the dress is probably 50. You know she's probably uncomfortable
that dress
in
is
that
50, 60 easily.
and looks stupidly stunning. Like gorge.
Yeah.
She really knows how to emphasize a really good shape on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She knows her
She knows her
angles.
angles. She knows her angles. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, very much so.
This is, oh my God.
You went ahead
So,
and got you some tough ones, baby.
baby, I love it. I mean, and like I said, I went through some of the Instagrams just on my own, just as I was following the queens and I was looking through. And I saw one of these pictures and I said, if this picture shows up, this will be my favorite, I'm sure. But then another picture might have just taken the cake that I did not see.
Ooh.
And I am like, but wait.
Ooh.
Oh, but they're so good. Ashley, you're oh my God, beautiful.
Looks good.
Stunning, stunning, stunning. That wig in the first look, it's giving very much a crown on her head, and
It really is giving continental. When you said that, Eva, I was like, no, that's correct.
It's beautiful. And I do love the feathers on the sleeves, on the bottom one. I feel like that just like I said, if it's a boa, okay, great. If it's not and it's just the feathers on the sleeves, even better. Like
Even better. Yeah.
it's so beautiful. I love the dress. That black wing, are those wings, the shoulder I don't know what it is, but it's so futuristic, fashion forward, very like something I've never seen. And then to the fact that you did makeup and turned yourself and transformed your whole self into Woody. What? Like who does that? You do apparently, and I love it. Okay. Okay. Well, I will do the same. I will give my least to favorite. So for Woody, I will give that a 90 because that's super impressive. Super impressive. For the one above Woody, I will give that a 92 because come on, mirrors. Come through, mirrors, showing all your angles on every side. Come through. This is where it gets tough because the one I thought I might not feel the same. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm going to give the top right,
Mhm.
a 98 because, yeah, look at it. And coming in at 99 is going to be that bottom because that hair, that dress, that mug is just screaming glamorous, it's screaming sophisticated, it's screaming rich, it's screaming elegance. I'm a sucker for that. I'm in love.
Yes.
That's gonna be David.
Oh
I'm on the
my!
board.
Wow.
Ah,
Ashley's was your second
that
favorite.
was
I
my
know.
second. I was, and that's the picture I saw that I was like, if somebody put that up, this
So
winning. But
she made that.
She did.
oh,
Yeah, she told me she
Word.
spent a long time making that one,
I'm
so that's why it's her
sure.
favorite. It's
I'm
kind of a recreation of a Gaga look.
oh,
So
that's beautiful.
very impressive.
It was that white one too. I saw that one first, and I was like, ooh, that might do it. And then I saw the black one, and I was like, that just took his spot. But then
Which was the one that you had your eye on before?
the black one, the one Ashley picked, and I was like,
Okay.
ooh, if somebody put that up there, it's gonna win. But then that bottom one, it just spoke to me. It just looked so glamorous and so refined. Yes, exactly.
Oh, God.
It just looked good. I love it.
Yep.
Yep. And if you all are watching, give Ashley some love. Apparently, she's had a hard time. She's been getting some negative comments from people. So we don't like to see that, especially because she's so
Yeah.
sweet. So,
Haters, stop
yeah.
hating.
Yeah. Give her some love.
Exactly. Nothing but love here from the cup.
Yeah.
We love her.
Bumpa.
Speaking of love.
Speaking of love, Bumpa
Mhm.
Love.
Bumpa Love, honey.
All
All
right.
right.
Bump,
Look
bump,
number 1.
bump, bump,
Mhm.
Look number 2.
bump,
Mhm.
bump,
Look number 3.
bump,
Mhm.
bump,
And look number 4.
bump,
Mhm.
bump.
I mean, bumpity bump bump.
She is
Bump,
taller
bump,
than
bump,
I
bump, bump,
thought.
bump.
Hey, girl. Who your friend?
Right?
Oh man.
Yeah. So Bumpa, her Instagram, it was a lot of pictures that you could tell were not professionally photographed.
Yeah.
But that's okay. She still looked really good. She's a showgirl, and a
It was a
lot of
lot of
her looks
it
were
was a lot of
very showgirl.
stills. Yeah, it was a lot of stills from digital drag shows as well, which I really
Mhm.
liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and all those looks were good. Yeah, work, Bumpa Love.
hmm
She's I'm a working girl. Like
Yeah.
she had a good, nice little like feed of shots back to back. It was just basically like I could say they were probably like shots of her look right before she went to go on stage or right before she went to go
Yeah.
start the show or whatever. I said, bitch, you better chronicle. You better be like, yeah, I'm here every week, every day, every blah, blah, blah. And this is what I'm wearing. And I look good. I said, okay,
Yeah.
we see it. Make your money, make your quint.
Can we talk about this
Wow.
wig in this first picture? That looks like human hair,
That
not a
is growing
Sulcan
out of her
clock.
scalp, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
She said
Yes.
that's natural.
Where's the not a Sulcan clock button we have?
Oh, hold up.
That looks
Hello.
like real hair.
Sorry, I'm not
Bumpa.
used to having this button now. Hold up.
Yeah, we had to.
I heard it.
Ow.
I heard the whole
It worked that
thing.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
Lana was
baby.
having issues with the not a Sulcan clock button earlier, so I'm very glad to hear that we have remedied those issues.
Mhm.
Wow.
Also, this white look on top, she looks
So
Vegas
good.
ready. Like she should
This
be on the
this
strip.
is continental evening gown.
Yep.
Mhm.
Presentation.
Oh yeah, no, this is presentation. No, you're right.
Very presentation.
And this
But
yellow
no,
one,
like even on the stage, it looks like it's like in the middle of a pageant.
right?
Yeah.
This yellow one, you should see it. It's got like a really long train to it too.
Yeah, it's cute.
There's a couple people in the way in this photo, so you can't see all of the garment, but the garment is very good.
There's a yellow dress in that picture.
Yeah, girl.
That is neon.
That is giving. I'm only looking at the white mustachio backup dancer from Candy Muse's All Stars 8 talent show.
That's different. That's different though. They look like they may be Latinx.
Wow.
They look like twins.
I'm stretching here, y'all. I'm stretching.
We know you would.
And let's talk about the bottom left. We can tell that she loves her jewelry, and she's gonna go all out. I love that. More is more.
Mug.
In that face.
Where is the lace line? Because I don't see it.
No.
What lace? What lace? None. I love it. I think it's cute. I feel like that she seems like, just with the pictures and with her presence, she seems like she's one of those kind of girls that's like she's like the cool fun time drag queen girl. Like, she's very much gonna like come if you're a girl, if you're scared with your little boyfriend, she will make your boyfriend feel uncomfortable. She will come and be handing out all the shots, you know what I mean? All the girls know who she is. Like, she very much gives me one of those girls that's like, she has that energy, I feel like, where like it's always a fun time when you're with Bumpa Love. You know what I mean? Like, she's that kind of girl. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I can just tell. Like, she's gonna be really good in some of these challenges. I'm very glad I got her on my draft team.
Oh, I don't even remember who I have.
Disrespectful. Why'd you say that? Don't do that.
Well, I don't have Bumpa, so I can't be disrespectful right now.
Well, that's true.
I think I have Ashley, actually.
Okay.
And that's fierce if I do.
Silence. I have made my decision.
All right.
So I will go with the bottom left. That'll be an 85. For the top right, that will be an 89. For the bottom right, that will be a 90. And for the top left, that will be a 91.
All right. That's a point to Bumpa Love.
Bumpa, you are on the board.
I just like the look. I just don't know what she's looking at, but I want it to be me. Like, I want somebody to look at me that I just like. I don't know. It's so simplistic and there's not a whole lot going on that I like it. It's just a good picture to me, and of course, that's great. Orlando, it's a tribute to Orlando. What happened to Orlando? That's great, but that's not even the reason why I picked it. It's just something about her eyes in that picture that are drawing me in, and I kind of like the hair. It's kind of like it's messy. It's not so well laid down, but it's giving me those rough waves, and I kind of dig it. I don't know. I just dig it. I'm digging it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing else to say. I just dig it.
Yeah, and she wanted to make sure we credited her photographer. Yeah. She said it was taken by one of her favorite Australian photographers named Karen Dobia.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't butcher their name.
Karen. Shout out to Karen.
Yeah.
Karen.
Yes, Karen.
You did. That's a great picture. That's a great picture.
It's very raw. It's very Annie Leibovitz.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's also very proud of her promo look. She says it shows off her culture. She wanted to do something that shows off her culture despite the unfortunate pirate theme, which hasn't been kind to her culture.
And I have to say, we got comments on our Down Under cast assessment regarding that, and I do have to say, I love it. Oh no, I don't remember what the piece is called, and I'm not going to. Korawai.
Yeah, the what we call the coat.
The jacket.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Korawai is gorgeous. So I'm very excited for them.
And she has a TikTok explaining that too. So if anybody follows her on TikTok, you can see it.
Probably at Bumpa Love, most likely. Something along the lines of Bumpa Love.
Mm-hmm.
Floor.
You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
So we only have 3 looks for floor. So let's talk about look number 1.
Ooh.
You feel so hot, you better get on the floor.
Look number 2.
Ooh.
And look number 3.
Oh, Floor. You're killing me, Floor.
Come on, Floor.
Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. I just have to say the second one, the minute it came up, I was like, it's Lady Camden.
I went Lady Camden meets Ariana Grande.
Yeah, it's very Lady Camden if God is a woman.
Very.
I can see that. I like all
that gown is.
She was one of my favorite ones. Like looking through their Instagram, I'm like, wow, I did not realize she was like this good with makeup.
Yeah,
like she's giving me like Crystal Versace type of skills.
Yeah,
she can paint, and
she's giving me Crystal Versace in that bottom photo,
right? And this is showing like that body paint, that lavender. Like that's not an outfit. That is her nude wearing body paint. Like that's very impressive.
I think it might have been hers that I was looking at in like the beginning portion of her Instagrams. Her eye makeup was different than like the latter half. I don't know if maybe she was just doing different eye looks, or if maybe she had changed her makeup up. But even both of the different looks were both amazing. I was like, oh, okay, wow. I was like, your face didn't even used to look like this. It looked different, and it was cool. But it was also one of those things where I'm like, okay, she seems like she might be one of those girls that's like, oh, I'm constantly evolving. You're not going to know what I'm going to do next, kind of a thing. And I'm really surprised. And I'm really, if
you will.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really happy for that.
And that first look, just giving floral, but still serving like severe mug. It's so good.
Yeah, it reminds me of like the nymphs from Fantasia.
Absolutely.
Which is kind of an unfortunate little story there, but the nymphs are beautiful, and so is she.
Yeah, gorgeous.
It's giving Fern Gully.
And this bottom one, it kind of reminds me of like if you took a lionfish and made it into an outfit. It's kind of got the shape of like a very interesting fish. And
make a lionfish into an outfit. Wearing a flag from PETA.
Yeah, I just like it's so like shiny and everything about it. I really like all 3 of these are great looks.
Gorge.
The third one makes me think if like Mulan like had to wear a gown, or you know what I mean, or something like that. It almost looks like indigenous in some type of way, or it looks like ritualistic, like you know what I mean, like it's part of a ceremony.
It very well might be like Guatemalan, for all we know, because she is Guatemalan. So.
Yes, I know what I'm going to say.
Okay.
So. Top right, 90 because she's just gorgeous. Like that's body paint, people. That's body paint. You can't hide nothing with body paint. Top right, left, 93. Bottom, 96.
You gotta whisper it.
96.
There we go.
Not me being a damn runner-up again.
Oh no!
At least you have points.
That is true.
I'm taking the lead now.
Shocker! Yeah. Spoiler! David takes the lead in an Instagram video.
I mean, that gold is like, it's so I can't. And her makeup is like the only thing that I wanted from the green from Logan's look. I mean, if we're looking at these other 2 pictures, her waist is so like wham wham, and this one she looks kind of boxy and like I don't know if it's the extra like wrap around or the flower on it. It just makes it look bigger for me, and I'm like, girl, you are snatched. Show that hourglass, like.
So there was another image. So this is actually a photo shoot that she did with Drag Race Down Under Season 2's Yuri Guy. And so I almost pulled the image of her and Yuri together. But this was the one where she looked the best for me. So that's
Oh, her makeup is top notch. Like, she isn't going to be killer in makeup if she can pull this off in the time that they have to do it. But like in every photo, her makeup is like, what? How? I wish for the life of me I could do like a tenth of what they do in the paint. Like, I wish I could paint my eye like just a little bit like that. I can't do it, but I'm in awe of those who can, and I am in awe of this look. All of them.
Right. And I almost picked your look, Logan. That was on my short list. But yeah, watch out for Floor. I think she might have the best mug this season. We'll see though.
Next up, good old Gabriella Labucci.
Serious question. Am I cannonball showing? I just love reading the quotes.
I love her. So,
Gabriella.
Look number 1. Look number 2. Look number 3.
Period.
And look number 4.
Oh my. Period. Oh wow.
So
she's a fun time.
She is a fun time. She is giving me Sarah Forever a little bit.
Yeah.
And I love it. Like, you can tell she does not take herself too seriously, which is refreshing for a lot of these shows. You got some wild things going on here. And they're all very different too. So let's get into it. I want to talk. Should we talk about the elephant in the room? Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about the bag on the head of it all.
Yeah.
So what I like about this is, more than showing fashion, this is a statement about what we can expect from her. We can expect her to be a bit kooky. We can expect her to maybe shock us and surprise us. So yeah, is it fashion? Maybe not, but it's fun. It's weird. I love it.
She might be ripping us out the plastic because we be acting brand new. She might come on the run with like, hey, we don't know. I don't know.
My favorite part of that look is I love the eyeliner detail that she has on. I love the color of the blush that she's wearing. I think that particular lipstick shade is very inviting. I also like her bottom lashes. I think that those look very dainty and demure on her. It really makes her face shape look small.
Period.
And I think her nose contour is stunning.
Always
best makeup in the game. Period. I'm sorry.
Stud up shop.
She is giving me everything that I need for like all of those kooky queens that I just absolutely adore. Speaking of adore Delano, no, she is giving me so much personality and fun and love, and she was also someone that replied to our cast assessment with some tea. So Ms. Gabriella, I'm looking at you. I'm going to need some of this tea here on the cup, please. Thank you, ma'am.
We would love to have you.
I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at Ivory. Mamas.
Hello.
So
let's get it brewing.
Come on now.
But also, let's talk about this yarn look. I love it when queens do
so
looks.
I love it. This crocheted rainbow disaster in the best possible way, and I'm living for it.
Yeah,
I'm fond of this black and white. Like, I finally got a chance. I don't know if anyone saw it on Twitter or not, but I was trying to get someone Disney Plus login because I've never seen Cruella, and I wanted to see Cruella. I watched it; it was really good. This is what that's giving me.
I was literally, Eve. I was going to respond and be like, "I have a Disney Plus. You can use mine."
It's funny because there's so many people that randomly just like this movie was so unexpectedly just really good, and I was like, I never got a chance to watch that,
Me
and
either.
then now we have this look, and I'm just like, this look is very like Cruella as the bad girl. It's very black and white monochromatics, and it's like, I'm finna be edgy, but I'm finna be fashion, but I'm finna be sexy, and you're about to eat it.
Period.
And I got a spoon because I'm eating, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about the blue look?
The blue look looks good too. I love, like, my favorite color combination is like blue and like a gold or brown. So I really like this pattern that she's wearing here, and you can tell she's got a body too. So
Body is bodying. This fabric is everything for me. I love a girl that can pull off like a crazy fabric, but like broken up with all of the like black accessories. I love it. Sorry, I definitely interrupted you, Eve. My bad.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. No, I was going to say that look for me, honestly, is like, all right, y'all, I'm going to take this picture real quick because we're about to get this show started. Let me just up in the camera real quick, make sure that the hairline is right, make sure that the face is right. After she took this picture, she probably went out on a stage and did some damage. I can tell.
She definitely did it. She did an Ellie Diamond 8 count. Boom, 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 boom.
She did 3 dips back to 4, back, like boom, got back up, boom, got back up again.
And her cannonballs were showing every single time.
Every single time.
Yeah.
I just noticed
collection of looks, and her Instagram was fantastic to look through.
Yeah. I just noticed this top look in the black and white. It's like a heelless boot.
Yeah,
which is always pretty fun when somebody can pull that off, just walking on their the ball of their foot.
Child, she said, I have toe strength, and we appreciate it.
All right, are we done?
Yes. Are you ready?
I guess so, Lana. Damn, I'm kidding.
I mean, I was waiting patiently.
I know my favorite is, yeah.
I'm ready. I mean, okay. So, would y'all be surprised if I picked the bag look? Because that bag look is gaggy. It's
Go for it, gal.
But I'm not picking the bag look, unfortunately. The bag look. My favorite look is the black and white look. It's the black and white look. For sure. Yeah, I will give it a 93. I will give the Rocher rainbow braids because I absolutely adore that. I think that's so cute. A 90. I will give the blue an 89 and the bag an 89 as well because the gag of it all just makes me laugh. I can't. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah. Damn it, I'm running up again, but Eva's on the board.
Jesus of Nazareth, finally.
Okay, I have to say, that is the only look that all 3 of us picked.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It was
so Eve had pulled hers. I had pulled a couple different options. I hadn't decided. Eve sent me hers, and I was like, well, shit, I guess I'm going with the crochet.
That was my third choice.
My other backup.
Okay, so yes, all of my 3 were on here. Unfortunately, the one that Gabriella actually picked herself was not on my list, but that's because she had already claimed it.
Yeah.
But
she also said it was something to the effect of like, I don't care what people say about my looks. Like,
yeah,
we love your looks.
Yeah. She says she's not a social media girly, and she doesn't care what people think about her looks. So I think
you shouldn't.
Yeah, look. I think this was her way of saying like, I don't really care. Like, this is me, take it or leave it. And she said that her social media isn't the best representation of her drag anyway. So I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, that makes me excited too, because it does give me the air that she's more of a personality girl. She's more of a performance girl. She might not be turning looks every single time she's out there on the runway, but you will be entertained. You will be laughing your butt off. You will be like, you know what I mean? Like you pay good money for the ticket for the show, and it shows kind of a thing. And I like queens like that. But I will say, so scared if you were gonna. When you said how I picked the bag look, I was like, I'm not gonna win.
I would have lived for it.
I would have lived if you had picked the bag look. Like,
because to be honest with you, when everybody's picture came up, I said, if I don't get this, I'm gonna be so bad.
See, that's how I felt when you did not pick my gold look from
You haven't picked any of my looks for the past 3 times in a row, so we're even now. You can stop. You can stop with the payback.
No,
I didn't really.
I didn't pick the gold look from Mami Wata. I remember what it was.
That one too, but I'm talking about when Eve didn't pick it was that gold. Oh, she looks stunning on Mexico. It was.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think it was Regina. It was Regina.
I believe it was.
And because you had that purple, and you were like, oh, that's that. And I was like, if I win this gold, beautiful. And I didn't. And I was like, that would have tied me with David, so he would not have been able to say he beat me. But whatever.
Okay. So
David is currently undefeated.
So this is all payback.
I mean, I don't know I didn't know which look was yours to begin with. Just like you told me, I didn't know which look was yours. I didn't know.
And conveniently, who's in the lead right now.
There's also a
look at that
for Gabriella. There's also a look of her out of drag on a toilet in a plane. I was tempted to pick that one too.
Hollywood star, I'll walk the dog while you'll be the walking the plank. Oh, I can't read. Okay. Hollywood star.
I have to say, I think all of these Instagram journeys that we went on over the last couple of days were great. I think Hollywood had the most diverse and most eclectic Instagram to go through, and I was spoiled with options. Truly,
baby, it was like a full America's Next Top Model. Like, this is your best shot. This is your best shot. This is your best shot. This is your best shot.
The four that we picked, just
I can't wait. Bring it up.
Kill us.
Oh,
number 1.
But
just wait.
Number
2.
Nasty.
But just wait. Look, number 3.
Oh,
nasty.
But just wait. Look, number 4.
Oh,
we decided to not make this easy for you at all.
No.
And there were a lot of other good options.
There were a lot of really fantastic options.
Oh my
God. Is giving Black excellence. Period.
Absolutely.
Period.
Jeez.
Point blank.
Yeah, let's get into this. Well, first of all, let's talk about the one where we can see full Hollywood chest. Man, I will say, Hollywood does have pictures out of drag on Instagram, and Hollywood is one very good-looking person.
Oh God!
And also very sweet. Like, one of the people that talked to me the most on Instagram, and she was so sweet, and she had a lot to say.
She's spoken to us like the podcast as well. We've DM'd a little bit. She's a phenomenal human. I cannot wait to root for her.
Hollywood could get it.
Oh, absolutely.
Hollywood
any day of the week.
But you all know I love some gender effery, so
yes,
I love this bottom picture.
I'll say it, gender fuckery. I will say it. This purple, everything.
America's Next Top Model.
That all 4 of these could be America's Next Top Model finale shoots.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the first one gives me like Grace Jones influences. I feel like just with the contrast of how the color is on her. That purple dress, I need.
Somebody knows what Lana likes picking that purple dress, but it is a very good purple dress, and her body is just so good. It might be. Maybe I'm the person who knows. But let's talk about her showgirl look.
This is giving
Kahana Montrese who?
Josephine Baker in black.
Yes. Just very, like you said, just very showgirl, just very like Vegas, very like opulent. This is also another one that would be like a presentation look for a pageant. Easily. Yeah. Like, yeah. Girl got taste, and she knows she do, and that's why I live for it. It's like she's like, oh, you thought the name was just like a cute little play on words? No, I'm a star. Period.
Yeah,
I'm like, and I live for that.
And that bottom right giving
face.
Yes. Oh,
the bottom right is giving me Coven.
Yes,
and I love the things on her fingers.
So good. Oh my God.
What even are those? I love them.
I don't. So yeah, there's those like 4-piece finger rings that have like the built-in like for your knuckle.
Yeah.
She had a few looks with the white contact lenses, and
Yeah, she seems
all
to
of them
like them
looked
a
really
lot.
good.
Yeah.
I like it. It gives me, and it's funny too, because it's like with that look, it gives me like something about it is kind of 90s, 2000-ish, I feel like too.
It's
Yeah.
like gothic cover girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like she's like a demon doing a Maybelline ad, and I mean that in the best possible way.
Maybe it's Souls. Maybe it's Maybelline.
And it
my
makes
God.
you very curious about what she's wearing.
Oh my God.
It's just a
I
tease.
don't even care. I'm sold.
Are we
Yeah.
done? No?
Yeah, go for it.
I
Go
think
for it.
so. I want to
Okay.
keep saying more, but
I
Because
know.
I'm going to keep
We
gushing.
could go all day.
Yeah,
I will
go.
gush. Okay. So I will say she was another one who I looked through her Instagram like for a little bit and was like, okay, these are good looks. I don't know which one I like the best, but these are good. That showgirl piece, I saw a picture, well, the reel of her in that outfit, and that bottom is a whole other like detachable thing at the bottom, and like you see the top part, and then her whole butt is out, and then the bottom part comes in, and I'm just like, you are something else. You are. I love it. It was just like and yeah, somebody wanted me to automatically go for this purple because y'all know how I loves me some purple. But let's get to these scores because shockingly, the purple is my least favorite in this one.
That's what you get for trying to play the game.
But when I tell you these looks are like so close, it's ridiculous. None of these looks are under a 90. I will tell you that now because eat completely ate down. For the purple, it's a 92. The showgirl is a 93. The white contacts is a 97. And then at bottom, in just all her glory, is a 99. Because my cup is full. My cup is full because that's just gorgeous in the whole manliest, beautifulest, femininist kind of. That is just beautiful. I am entranced in her eyes. I can't stop looking in her, and that beautiful chest is all out, but I'm looking in her eyes, which is, yeah, that's it.
And that's why I picked it. I'm glad that you finished your lovely comments about Miss Hollywood Star because David Healy, you're playing the game. You picked the damn purple look, bitch.
But it was such a good photo.
I told you. I knew he did that.
Shady ass. No.
Hollywood picked the showgirl.
Yeah,
she did.
I love that. I love that look.
I live for gender fuck. So the moment I saw that photo, I was like, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
And I knew Eve had pulled the Coven look already, so I was like, nope, that's mine. Bye.
I can't stop looking at it. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. But Eve's is captivating too with the white contacts.
So
I'm just like,
I thought Eve was gonna take it. But
I think that what possibly would have pushed mine maybe over the edge is if we would have been able to see more of the outfit.
Maybe
for mine.
Maybe.
I think that probably would have pulled the whole thing together and be like, ooh, but I just loved that close-up shot of her
I
face.
do too, though. I do. It's everything that y'all said. The Maybelline, like the American Top Model finale. Like when you think of, remember the picture with Eve and Yaya.
Yeah.
Eve and Yaya. That's giving me that. That's giving me that beauty, like on the rock, or the one with the spider.
I immediately went to Eve and the Spider. Absolutely.
Beautiful. Just gorgeous.
We have to do America's Next Top Model soon, is what I
I've been saying that.
Yeah.
But okay.
I know we have too much to do.
I know.
What was interesting about my conversation with Hollywood is before she would send me a look, she's like, "Well, I want to know what your favorite look is."
Oh,
so I actually sent her a different one that I didn't end up choosing, but it was also purple.
Which one?
It was like a purple dress that she was wearing, very flowy at the bottom.
Was that the one that was like the more like the Thule one?
Oh, that might have been the one.
That's the one Eve sent me first.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
And I almost took that one.
Yeah, there were a
Yeah.
few that I debated. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
you all didn't even pick my backups. Like, there's so many great
Wow.
options.
Like
Wow.
I said, I saw Genderfuck and I said,
Lots
nope,
of them.
that's
True.
it.
And Hollywood,
Sure, a lot
if
of
you're
them.
watching this, we would love to have you on sometime.
For
We
sure.
We would
get
love to
you,
have
we
every single
feel you.
person on the cast of Drag Race Down
True.
Under season
Let's
3.
let's just be honest, Hollywood. Let me talk to you for a second. Woman to woman, let me holler at you. Sister to sister, let me holler at you. We were fighting over you. Like every last one of us wanted to pick you in our draft. Like
But who
seriously,
did?
every last one of us. And the only reason David got you is because David was first. So I will just say, if you would grace us with your presence and those eyes on this podcast,
Oh,
I would lose my mind first.
yes.
Would lose my mind first. Then I would do everything in my power to make sure you have the best experience on a podcast that you ever had in your entire life. So that is for me to you. Please come on the cup. Thank you, and
And
thank
come
you.
in or out of drag, you're going to be hot.
In or out of drag,
Either way, I don't
you don't
care.
have to do. You can do whatever. You can come in pajamas. You can come in drag. You can come in
Nothing
pajama.
at all.
Nothing at all. Whatever you want, we got you. But we
Well,
love you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, unfortunately, we cannot continue being thirsty over Hollywood for the entire video.
Yeah.
Because we have to thirst over more queens. Period.
Speaking of
right.
someone who is thirst-worthy out of drag, Miss Isis Avis Loren.
Mm,
That's true.
I said hello. Hello, sir.
That's true.
Mm,
That's true.
very,
Mm.
very attractive.
All
Or
right.
just hello, lovely individual. I do not know how you identify with your gender, but hello.
Mm,
Hello,
all
hello,
right.
hello. So,
Oh.
look
I
at
don't know
number
how you.
one.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Honey.
Look
Oh.
number two.
Yes,
I wish
yes.
I was demure and sweet.
Mhm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look number
Oof.
three.
Mm-hmm.
Baby. She's selling something.
Oh,
Four.
give me a break. Is this, y'all?
We're not making it easy.
I'm really wondering which one she picked. And if it's the
Ugh.
one that I think it is, I'll be like, oh, you didn't make that fair. That's something that probably wasn't even on your Instagram. You're like, I'm picking a picture out of
No, all of
box.
everyone's photos are from their Instagrams. I can
Hmm.
confirm that.
Oh.
Okay.
Eve, DM me which one you think it is. I'm curious.
No spoilers, though. But
No, just DM me personally. I want to know.
I'm going to be honest. I would not be surprised if this is our winner this season. I think she's so well-rounded. And the fact that she brings looks this good, like it's so impressive. Like all of these are very different too. So she's just got a diverse catalog overall.
Yeah, I was really impressed with going through her entire catalog and just like the level of just polish. Like that's really all I can say about Isis is just polish down. All of these looks are so different, and yet I can tell you like exactly what her drag style is like. It's just like it's this polished Hollywood, like early Hollywood starlet kind of vibe, and just this classic drag, like the classic drag motifs. I'm such a fan of hers.
Mm-hmm. I really like this dress that she's holding out here, the blue and white. Like, first of all, her body looks great, and I just think that's a great pattern. It looks like a classic. Like she could be in, I don't know, Oklahoma, the musical, and
Yeah.
just be showing up the whole cast with such a
Yeah.
fashionable look here. That first look, the silhouette is amazing. I love the black. She looks like Morticia Adams to me with a headpiece on. I really like that one. That red one, the wig is great. I love when somebody can really make a wig and an outfit match a monochromatic look. Like it's flawless. It's spotless. And this final look, like she's all the jewelry just dripping. The hat, I love that kind of hat. The glasses, she looks very fierce. Honestly, all four of these are so good.
It's Betty Davis. That bottom is giving me Betty Davis. Like, it's just all of them are. I do also love a good monochromatic list that those two on the left are just giving me everything I need. And then that beautiful print on the top right, just like you said, Oklahoma the musical, and she is maybe not the lead character, but she is showing everybody up with the character that she has.
For me, the top right one isn't that she's the lead; she's the understudy, but she's still showing up.
She's
like
coming
like
to
I was
sabotage.
right, very that. Like, oh no, I don't know what happened to the lead. I heard that she had a food poisoning. I guess I'm ready, and then just like
She's sick.
turns it out. Yeah, very that. Because like all these looks for some reason give me an element of just like quiet sophistication and power. You know what I mean? Like she very much in all of these seems like a girl who knows who she is, knows what she's delivering, knows what she's serving, and yeah, there's just this like there's this extraness. Even like the bottom left one with like you're not even really being able to see her face, but just the way she's sitting and the way she's looking down and like the way her face is poised, it just like it looks rich. She's the business lady. She makes the deals. You know what I mean? She has the money. Like
she's telling a story in every single one of these looks, and it's a different story, but it's like this is a character in 4 different moments of her life. Like top right is the ingenue, top left is the first leading role, bottom right is like the like big highlight moment, and bottom left is I'm reflecting on my career. Like it's very that. I was very impressed. Her whole catalog was amazing. She had a lot of really, really strong choices. And we picked some really strong choices as well. So.
Biggest her.
She's a star. And she knows she's a star. And every picture reflects how much of a star.
She's a star.
But is she a Hollywood star?
I mean... She's giving
a star.
She's a theatrical star. Like whatever she runs theater. Like Hollywood is running Hollywood. She is running all of New York and Broadway and she is that theater girl that is making all the money, and you don't even make that much money on Broadway, but she is making all of it. She is making all of it. Okay, but because for me, the top right with the blue. It's giving me more. Y'all said Oklahoma. It's giving me more like she is Sounds of Music. She is after Fraulein Maria married married him, and she got some money and she was able to get out those nunnery clothes. This is what she put on, and she was like, "Yes, baby, I am no longer a nun. I am the star," and she looks amazing. And the top left. Like you said, Morticia Adams, but like an Aztec Morticia Adams with that headpiece. Like she's like, yeah, I'm goth, but I respect the culture that I come from as well. So I'll put this on, and it's beautiful. The red, she is boss. She is like, she's been in the business for some years now, and she is like, here I am.
Yes.
I am that woman, and I will decide when I perform tonight if I won't get out of bed for less than $10,000. You know what I'm saying? She is that woman. She won't get out of her dressing room unless the temperature in the theater is exactly 75 degrees. You know, she makes those demands, and people just have to deal with them. And everybody's cell phone needs to be collected because she will not be recorded. Period. And then this bottom, she is just like, let me show you how rich I am. You know, I don't have to tell you how rich I am. I'm going to show you now. And
opulence.
Opulence. You earn
it's so good. It's so good. This is hard too, and I believe none of these looks are under a 90 either because it's so
Look
great.
At us go. Look
Y'all picking some really good looks. Red 90. Red is 90.
Red background or red dress?
Red dress.
Work.
Red background 93. Blue and white dress 96. 96. black overflowing. It's gorgeous. Oh, you did it. You
Uh-oh.
You did that. You did that. I can't.
She did that.
She did that, and she did that. She did that. I can't. I'm the second it came up, I was like, I know who won. that was not even a question. I knew.
Eve, I am petitioning to you a joint effort to win this episode.
I am so sorry.
You would like to join forces.
Look, I made it.
You're doing better. You're doing better than me. So.
I know. I'm offering a joint force with you.
I actually almost picked your look, Logan, but it was at the last second. I'm like, no, I gotta go with this one.
It's like every round that I haven't won, I've been runner-up, and I'm like, it's fine.
Welcome to my life, Logan, because that literally was me in Mexico. I was like, well,
I have been in the bottom every single round except the one I won.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
But I do want to say that that Isis actually sent me 2 looks because she was a bit torn. So it was this one all in black, and then she sent one in green too, which that one was very good too. I may have been like, oh, this black one's really good, so I might have like let her to select that one. But the green one's great too. And if that had been the winner, then I would have felt really bad.
Oh no!
But everything was great. On
this whole catalog is amazing from these pictures. I am. You can't go wrong with any of these.
Yeah. So
All
currently, David has 3 points. I have 2 points, and then Eve and the cast of Down Under Season 3 are tied with 1. So,
all right,
move to
Ivana.
I love her so much.
Pirates? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Number 1.
Oh yeah, I love her. I've seen her pictures too.
Yep. Look number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Look number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And look number 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already know.
Well,
but y'all talk about it because I already know.
I mean, I think we all already know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gorgeous.
I think these are all good options.
Oh, they're all great options, but I already know.
Yeah. Honestly, I can just tell that she is going to be such a fun personality. And all of these looks, like, they don't even have to be the most extravagant gowns. She still just gives so much personality. Like, I liked her when we did our cast assessment, but right now, like, she's really at the top, like near the top of my list of favorites. I just think she's so great. And all of these are really good. So you can't go wrong.
Blue gown. Hello.
Hello. It's fitting her like a glove. It's just like, ugh. And the wig is wigging. The hair wig is giving.
I love that we're giving 4 different looks because it's like top left, that's a good little tip around. Top right, we got performance. Bottom left, it's like hosting, and then that bottom right is hosting. Bottom left is a good old photo shoot. Like it's very. We did well with the diversification of representing Ivana Drink. So.
Yeah, she has a full catalog there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that she can show off her Indian culture too in this bottom left picture, like all the arms. I always love when a look can pull that off. So this is really cute and fashion too.
And she also has a very endearing smile.
Yes.
Like a lot of her pictures, she just had a very warm smile.
She makes you want to be her friend. You just want to get to know her and be like, hey, girl.
Yeah.
And I will take a couple of these wigs too if you just want to do a wig exchange program. I mean, I might not have as many wigs as Eve has, but I would love to do an exchange program with you. I will, maybe.
Hello.
Because these are beautiful. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready or no?
I mean, I wanted to talk about this top black one. I mean, she looks like so polished and professional in that. Like I don't know. This is giving me showgirl as well. Like it's like one of those showgirls that doesn't have to be on the stage. Maybe she's a cocktail waitress showgirl. I don't know, but I like it a lot, and that's a great wig. Yeah,
It's a great hair wig.
it is.
Mhm.
That's a good hair wig, baby.
It's a good hair wig. It's a good hair. That's the one I wanted to trade with. That one.
Mhm.
Ugh, so good. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Lana, go right ahead.
All right. So the bottom right is an 85. The top right is an 89. The top top left, I'm sorry, is an 89. Top right is a 95. And the bottom left is a 97.
Oops.
Still chilling on the bottom.
Still chilling as the runner-up.
Don't make me feel bad.
No.
This is as produced as All Stars in España.
Oh, not that. Absolutely not.
No, you need to say
Thank
that
you,
this is
wifey.
because all three of us now have had David win.
No.
I feel very like Clover Beach in this situation. I don't understand. What's
I know what you feel like. I felt this.
You want to know? I felt the same way when you judged. How interesting.
Ooh.
It's possible that there could be a tie.
that doesn't
still.
count. That was like 4 times ago.
Twice, actually. We've done 2 of them prior. So.
But I do want to say Ivana was one of the very first to respond to me, and she was the sweetest person. Like
She's a doll,
she was
baby.
very engaged, very kind to me. She was interested in chatting with me and knowing a bit about what we were doing. So I just really love her, and knowing that she's married to Anita Wiglet, who's one of my all-time favorite Australian.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
One of my
Aw.
favorite Down Under queens. So
I
she
saw the
comes from
picture
good
of them.
family.
I saw a picture of them together, and I honestly was just like, oh, she was taking a picture with one of the girls from the season before her or whatever. But it also looked like she was in, because I was going to pick that look that had her with the picture with her and Anita, because she was in like that pride print dress.
Oh, it was good. I almost picked that.
I like that rainbow dress a lot, because it wasn't like a normal pride dress. It had all the cuts where you could really like tell her figure and her shape, but each panel was a certain color, so it just all flowed together. It almost looked like a prism, like a rainbow prism of a dress. It was real cute. It was real cute.
It was really
good.
But
that's so sweet, and I love Anita too. Anita's so sweet.
Yeah, she was telling me I should come on to New Zealand and go see some shows. Yeah, she's great.
We're all gonna go take a trip.
I'm down.
Love you, Ivana.
Somebody pay for that trip that isn't the 4 of us. Okay, thank you.
Hello.
I can fly for free.
If you'd like to sponsor us, we will do the official coverage of the season. Thank you.
Sure will.
On the pink carpet, green carpet, whatever color carpet y'all got down there.
I don't care what the carpet is. I don't care if there's no carpet. I will perform in the parking lot of wherever.
Just have Wi-Fi. That's all I ask.
I will perform in the parking lot that Heidi and Cosmo took a poop in.
That's in Scotland, though.
In Glasgow.
In Glasgow.
Wherever you need, baby.
Ivory Glaze. A drag queen can never have enough booty.
So I got her name after we filmed the cast assessment. I was like, oh.
Okay, so is it Jism?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I believe so.
I was like, Ivory Glaze. I said,
I'm pretty sure. And if it's not, that's a very pheromone situation.
Right. If not, she's going to be like, my name actually comes from Krispy Kreme donuts.
Right.
Because I like the glaze.
I like the glaze.
And we're just like, we're horrible.
Anyway, I'm going to say it's come, honey. Look, number 1.
Ooh.
Nasty.
Oh.
Look, number 2.
I think it's come. Ooh.
I think
Number 3.
Oh.
And look, number 4.
She looks like Janie J.K. in the 4th one.
She looks like Janie J.K. in most of these photos,
I even
Mm-hmm.
mentioned it that Janie J.K. in Lemon, she's kind of reminds me a little bit of both.
That's what I was about to say, because the one in the top with the pink hair, that one I thought was Lemon. The minute she came up, I was like, "Whoa, she looks like Lemon."
But
and this is all in the best possible way because we adore both of them and we adore Ivory Glaze.
Exactly. Well,
and what I can tell, like I just feel it in my spirit. I know that Ivory Glaze is going to be so attractive to me. I'm just waiting for the reveal out of drag.
I know we haven't gotten a reveal yet.
I know. Hopefully, we'll get it soon. I guess we'll have to wait to the episode. But all of these are really good. Really good.
David's basically saying that his basement is at capacity, and he has not checked the flood insurance. Basically.
I'm trying to check Twitter to see if there's anything, but I don't know.
I've been looking.
Don't try to get him to pop his cork early.
I found something.
You might have to send me.
Wait,
is it the one with the wig on?
Yeah, it's the one with her.
Okay, I've seen that one. But she's constantly on my Twitter. I love it. Like, she's one of my favorites for sure.
David's like, I'm searching for you, Miss Glaze.
Oh, I found a photo of Ivory next to Amel, who's holding a real life baby.
Oh.
Ooh, who's baby?
Well, let's talk about these looks,
cute,
though. Let's talk about these looks.
Well, okay. I'm going to show this.
Okay.
That's an actual real life baby.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's a human child.
That is a human child being held by Amel. So
I would have had to throw that thing. Those things make me break out.
This crochet zombie doll on this car is everything to me. I am obsessed with this look. And this is another one where I feel like we're really capturing 4 very different aesthetics, but I can still tell you exactly what her drag is and what she's giving. And it's kind of that, not alt, but like she's like not fully she's a glamour queen, but she's also got a little bit of like grunge in her, but there's a little bit of this like ingenue-esque thing. She hasn't been doing drag for very long. Like, it's all I'm obsessed.
I feel like
this whole cast.
Yeah, I feel like she's a look girl. She knows that she can turn them. You know what I mean? Regardless of what like medium it is, whether if it's more club kitty or more pageant, or you know what I mean, just being cute and pretty. You know, but in all of these, it's just like, yeah, she's the girl that if you were in the club and you walked by and you saw her in the club, you'd be like, oh, she has to be one of the it girls. Like she seems like people know who she is.
Yeah, I agree. And you all know that I love me a weird look. So this yarn mask thing, like I'm living for it. This is really speaking to my soul. It's just so odd and interesting. And I hope we get stuff like that from her throughout the season. And anytime I see a look that can pull off that Cher from Clueless yellow pattern, I instantly love it. So I love this bottom right one. She looks so good. That's such a great sleek wig that she's wearing. Of course, this top left one, that is a beautiful black and white gown, mostly black with some spots on there. You can tell that she really likes different black looks, and she can pull them off in different interesting ways. So she looks very fashionable, giving me some manila hair. I love that. And then this one with the pink wig, she looks so like that one. Her face is so beat. I love how dragged up her cheeks are. The pink highlights just matches her wig so well, and that's a great suit, great bodysuit she has, and it really shows off her signature, the ivory glaze. So all of these are great.
I'm living, loving. I'm living, died, came back to life, served cunt, died again, came back to life again, and now I'm looking at all of this amazingness. It's, yeah.
This whole cast is just giving what
they are.
I'm gonna put this up right now, but this goes in regards to the entire cast, including the one girl we have not talked about. They did what needed to be done.
Biggest purr. Like the way that I'm going to be so geeked and happy when I get to just see them walk through the runway for their first looks. Because I feel like they are all going to walk in being like, I am the, sugar honey iced tea. and nobody can say a word to me. And
Well,
I am going to be like,
in that promo we got today, we got a couple of the entrance looks, so I'm very excited.
oh yeah, they might be saving some surprises though, honey. I'm with for some surprise.
Okay. Well,
You ready?
I am ready.
All right.
And this one is going to be a little unprecedented.
Okay.
I will say.
Oh.
Because I only have 2 scores.
Okay.
For my top and bottom right, you get an 89.
Okay.
For my top and bottom left, it is a full for them both.
Ooh.
All right.
Because I cannot decide between the both. They're both so amazingly stunning in 2 totally different ways.
Ow. What?
Well, you have to pick.
No, I don't. Both of them get a point.
I'll allow it.
That's what it is. A tie is a tie.
I'll allow it. Of course, that's why.
No, I would allow it anyways.
I mean, it would have been allowed anyway because both of them get the point.
We're both like, well, that's ours. So too.
No, you picked a great look, Eve.
Thank you.
I can't stop looking at it.
There was one that I had sent you before, Logan, and I resent you that one because I had picked more than one. And I was like, no way, I wanted that one because I first didn't want to pick it because I felt like everything was just happening with her face. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want it to be like, but I felt like all of the intricate work in the mask was just like overflowing for me. It even looks like she took yarn and used them to make lashes. You know what I mean? Like, so it looks like there's lashes on the eyes. That's why I was like,
that puffer coat. Like, that is one of the best puffer. That's a great puffer coat. I want that coat. I want that coat.
It very much gave me like if Down Under did a Club Kid runway, I would live to see this.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
But that would be so badass.
I just think it's shady because I had tying top scores in the last video, and I was made to choose who won. So
who did that?
Y'all did.
I don't remember doing that at all because I would never make somebody force a tie. Like say you can't have one or the other. I don't remember that. We'll have to go back and watch the tape because I don't remember that.
But I do want to talk about the look that Ivory picked herself. So that look she picked because she wanted to have something that was a candid picture. And she was also doing makeup different than she usually does. So she liked that about it too. So it was a very good picture.
They're all so good. That's why I couldn't pick.
Yeah. They all are good pictures. I feel like I said, the one with the top right is very lemon. It's very like cute. It makes me feel like she's the girl because like we have this gig at one of the bars here, Scarlet, called Frat Night, and it's very like everybody that's coming in is under like between 21 and 30. They're all doing shot skis with the little like ski pole, like the little like ski board thing that has the shots on it, and like it's very much like we're finna do the party, let's get fucked up kind of shots thing on like a Friday night kind of. I see her hosting that. You know what I mean? I very much see her being the one. She's pouring the shots in people's mouths. Like, it's very that. She's very much the fun time gal.
Absolutely.
Yes, Miss Ivory Glaze.
Last
read a menu.
Expect the unexpected.
Come on, big brother.
I know, right?
She said, read the menu. Ow.
She said, read the menu.
Hello.
Look number 1. Look number 2.
Oh, yes.
Look number 3.
Oh, bitch. Hold on now.
Mm-hmm.
It's purple.
And look number 4.
And look, no, girl, that's her Dracula promo. Down. Down.
I'm
here for it. Honestly, she's a little bit more eclectic with her looks than I expected. Even like,
there seems to be a little undercurrent of like darkness running through all of her pictures.
True. Yeah, she loves her shadows. Like a lot of her looks are very shadowy, but you could tell that was like on purpose because it adds to the mood. So you're going to read a menu, but you're going to have to pull out your flashlight because you're in the dark.
Oh.
And I really like this one where we get 3 different faces from her. She's like, why pick one of me when you could pick 3 of me? It's a very good look from what we can see. And she's just giving so much attitude. And I also really like the black jumpsuit. Like, it's hard to pull off a jumpsuit, but she's making this work. You can tell that she's somebody who's going to get attention from all the people when she goes into the bar. And then what can we say? Purple. Purple is always a good color to choose, right? Who might have done that? I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of Hoso from the one on the bottom right too. Yeah, she's Dragula ready apparently. Love it.
For me, I feel like that all 4 of these are like American Horror Story covers. Like the top left one is the American Horror Story one that he did. What was it? That was like in New York City. Like the most recent one that had like the gay people in, that was in New York City. It was like 1980 something or whatever. Yeah, I think so. And then like the top right one is giving me Coven. And then the bottom left one is giving me like maybe Roanoke, maybe
Murder House.
Hotel. Yeah, Murder House. And then bottom right is like Murder House, or like, what was the circus one?
Freak Show.
Yeah, it's giving Freak Show. Yeah, I was like, all of these are like
hotel.
Yeah, I was like, all of these I live for because they're just very like striking pictures. You know what I mean? Like they just, yeah, they look like they all look like they have a story to them, and I really, really live for that. And it really makes me interested in her drag because it makes me feel like her drag isn't one note. You know what I mean? She doesn't seem like she's gonna come out and do something that's predictable. She is gonna change stuff up on you, and I'm like, I live for that. I totally live for that.
She was the one going through this whole process that I was like, I really hope I get to see a lot of different looks from her, because I remember her promo is not the most complex thing in the world. It's a simple garment, but it's very well done, and she looked great. And I was very pleasantly surprised by this spread that she had on Instagram. Like every single look, it is very American Horror Story cover. I completely agree with you, Eve. Like all of it. I was really, really impressed with her. She also has not been doing drag for very long at all.
Yeah, just a year.
Yeah. So to have this sort of repertoire very early in her career, very excited to see what she gives in the show and what she has to give in the future.
Especially being able to say that you got made on the Drag Race, you know what I mean? In less than 2 years of you doing drag, that's a ridiculous accomplishment.
There's very few people that can say that. So props to you, Mama.
Hello. Also, for me too, real quick, that one at the bottom right, I get Hoso from it, like you were saying, David, too, but it also gives me formaldehyde.
I was gonna say formaldehyde, absolutely.
Yeah, I was like,
good old, come on, Phoenix, come on, Arizona.
Yes, come on,
Arizona to Australia.
It's the A's.
Absolutely. She's stunning and fabulous and can do a chameleon, if you will. I'm I don't even know. This is fun. I'm having a blast. I just want to say this is so great. And I don't know. Okay. Top left. I love that jumpsuit. I want that jumpsuit. Like, I think maybe I can pull off that jumpsuit. I don't know. I kind of want that jumpsuit so bad.
Like your gorgeous skin with this like emerald green.
I love a good jumpsuit.
And then snatch it as much as I can with my waist. Like snatch as much as I can with that belt. I love it.
We all get matching jumpsuits that look like this one.
I'd be down.
Green.
I feel like I could pull it off
like an
least.
Orange.
I think you pull it off.
Wearing orange right now. David in black, probably. That seems fine.
With a black, straight black wig.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Perfect.
I don't know. I'll go like a periwinkle.
Okay.
Periwinkle. Yeah.
Are we gonna be dressed like the Wiggles?
Oh,
Is that like the Wiggles
No,
colors?
because David will be in black, so it's not the Wiggles. We're
Okay,
fine.
oh man, I love the jumpsuit though. I'm a fan. I will give this look an 89 because I just love the jumpsuit so much. I'm about to start looking up where I can find me one like that. The purple, it's a 93. The Dragula one, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's so stunning and just so weird and freakish, but I love it. 95. But the winner has to be the trio because she just looks so stunning. That's a 98. It's just all three sides of just beauty. It's just giving me gorgeous, 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 stunning, 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 beauty, beauty, beauty. It's the overload. I can't. And she kind of give me a little bit of Megan Thee Stallion in her with the makeup. Like if y'all see, just in the face, it's just giving me.
All right, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
loving.
Yep.
I'm just loving her eyes. I'm a sucker for eyes. Maybe because my eyes are weird. I just love eyes.
Right. Well, it feels very fitting that we end this with a winner from the cast.
Good job, Rita.
Come on, Rita.
And you weren't at the bottom, Eve.
No, because there is a three-way tie for second place.
Oh,
yeah.
We love that. So nobody loses.
Nobody loses.
Everybody.
loses.
And David wins again.
I was like, or there's three losers and one winner.
No, we're gonna say that we all got a respectable second place.
A respectable second place.
Yes, we all get a respectable second place.
Hey, and collectively, you all have one more point than me. So
I don't want to hear it, David Healy.
I'm trying to help.
Okay, so what's going to be very lovely about our next one that we do with Drag Race Philippines is David physically cannot win.
He cannot win.
A new winner.
Sure.
So someone else will win the.
But I will still be undefeated after that one.
That is true.
I mean, that is true.
Anyway,
But we have lots more Drag Race to come, David.
I was going to say the
more
Philippines one we're going to be filming very, very soon.
And then Brazil after that.
Decided when. And then probably Brazil, and then Canada at some point.
Yep, and the UK at some point.
Maybe some Germany.
Maybe Holland coming up soon. I don't know. No Holland.
I wish.
No, that franchise got canceled.
Oh, that's too bad. Sorry, Holland.
No, it's not.
Sorry, Rita.
I love the queens of Drag Race Holland, but that franchise needed to be canceled.
Well,
but yes, thank you again to the Queens of Drag Race Down Under Season 3 for submitting looks. That was so lovely.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes, and thanks for being cool and responding to me.
Yeah, like that's incredible. And we will be back very, very soon for the premiere of Drag Race Down Under Season 3. It's coming up. It's like next week. So very excited for it. Go follow all of our spectacular, wonderful Drag Race Down Under Queens on their social medias. Do all of that. Look them up. Do the things. You're on YouTube. Do the YouTube things. You're on YouTube. You know how to do them, so do them. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at the Cup Pod for all of our most up-to-date Cup news and all of our funny moments because we're really funny bitches. Make sure to follow all of us individually on social media as well. If you're in Chicago, go see Eve at a show. She's doing shows somewhere. Probably, hopefully. Get your merch. Link in the description.
Or just book Eve. If she's not doing a show, book Eve. Period.
I will say.
That's true.
I will say I may or may not have reached out to my local bars. So there is a chance, hopefully, maybe you'll be in Arizona, hopefully when it's less hot.
Oh my God. I would be totally down for that.
And then you don't even have to pay for a hotel because, hi, I have space. So,
that part.
Boom.
That would be so sickening. Yeah.
I'll go.
Everybody come to Tucson when it's less hot. Yes, get your merch, link below, do all the things. And with that.
Also, before you check out, you all are following us here on our main page, The Cup Reality of Reality. But we also have another channel that you can just go follow us on. All 500 and plus of you, go follow us over at the Cup TV. We would love to have you. We talk about everything reality TV. I know some of you all are reality TV fans and you watch all the things. So come join us as we talk about all the things that we talk about over there. We would love to have all 500 of you follow us all over there. So that'd be great. So do that.
Bam.
That part.
Mhm.
That part. Now with that,
Yes.
I was not ready to click the cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Good day.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
We love you,
King
queens. We love
Yes,
you
we
all
love
so
you.
Yes,
much.
legends,
King
divas, yeah.